I want to express myself and I want to produce something, and I feel that today I've had a day to do that, and I failed. And I know I'm meant to try and be happy, but there must be something more to life than just lying around on a sofa and being happy. I've got to actually produce something. That's the purpose of my life, to get out there and do something, to make videos that uplift people, or to write a book, or to do something. You know, there's artists out there, there's politicians, there's public speakers, there's all sorts of people doing things and making an impact, and I'm just sitting around here, oh, I'm going to be happy. I don't want to just... I want to be inspired, and I want to be a creative channel for this energy, and it's not happening. So what do? Well, why do you want to be a creative channel for this energy? Because I have to have a purpose. I have to have a purpose. And my purpose, I believe, is giving something to the world. So, is there any times in your life that you've been happy before? That you feel that you've been fulfilling your purpose? Yes, if I make a video that feels really good, or if I did a talk recently, and I did a workshop recently, and they felt really good, and I've been on stage before, and I've played a character, and I felt really conscious and like I affected the audience. But today I've just kind of sat around. I went for a walk, and that was fun, but then I just sat around and thought, oh, I must do stuff, and it's never got quite to doing stuff. It's like I've had this creative block. So why is it more important, do you think, to be on stage, or to put something out on the internet, or to do a workshop with people, than it is just to be at home? What's missing? What other people? You know, you need an audience. You need to have people that you affect. But what if we were to tell you that you are always being seen by a whole host of awarenesses? There was always an audience. A loving, non-judgmental audience that were interested in everything you did, and they felt uplifted when you felt uplifted. Well, it doesn't make much sense. I mean, yes, I get that, but still, even if that were true, that beyond my realm of senses there was an audience, but still I'm going to uplift the world more if there's an audience in the actual physical room as me. Shouldn't I try and get out there and meet more people? Well, that would be a natural progression, but it doesn't mean that when you're not out there meeting people that there's anything more important than you feeling good and aligned with your fuller self, source energy. So when you're at home and you're feeling negative because you're not achieving something, then what you're really doing is being another force to bring down the energy of the world, even though you can't see it. Okay, so all I ever need to do is just be happy. Think about it like this, that the performance doesn't stop after you get off stage. You don't leave the stage. You never leave the stage. So you sitting here, lying here, talking into a camera is exactly the same in importance than if you were addressing a stadium full of people, or if you were brushing your teeth, or if you were at a party, or if you were drifting off to sleep. It's all the same importance. Your alignment is your alignment. So, in any moment, it's the performance that matters, but not in a sense that you've got to play some important hero who's doing all this stuff, and if you don't do that, then you've failed. Not in that respect at all, because we don't see just your actions, we see the whole of you. And what shines forth, more importantly than actions, is how you are, what frequency you're tuned to, and the vibrations that you are emitting. So if you are doing all these actions because you think you have to, but you're actually very stressed and unhappy, then you're just putting out more bad vibes. And if you're brushing your teeth, but you are totally conscious and joyful and appreciative and blissful and loved and all of that, then you are uplifting the world. So everything is as important as everything else. Do not beat yourselves up if you feel like you are not achieving, you're not being a hero, you're not giving things productively out to the world. Every moment you are contributing, and every moment we are eagerly watching.